Let's talk about rounding whole numbers. Now, rounding by itself is not exactly a difficult concept, but it's the place value issue that comes in. If you're not sure which place value to round to, rounding becomes a whole lot harder. So a few things, we got to understand place value. So if you're struggling with that, go back and watch a different video to start. Second thing, when you're rounding and you're looking at the number, if it's a 5 or above, the number rounds up. If it's below 5, you stay where you are. Those are the basic rules of rounding, and that's whole numbers, decimals, doesn't matter. 5 and above, you go up. Below 5, you stay. Let's do a couple of examples. Round 3,483 to the nearest 100. Now, the key here, again, is place value. So which number here falls in the 100 place? Well, that would be, oh, I lost my pen. There we go. 4. So the 3 is in the 1 spot. 8 is in the 10 spot. 4 is in the 100 spot. So we're rounding to the nearest 100. If 4 is in the 100 spot, that means we are looking at the 8. The 8 is above 5, so we're going to round up. That means the 4 is going to become a 5, and 3,483 rounds to 3,500. We fill in all numbers past that place, right? So past the 100 place with zeros. So 3,483 rounds to 3,500 to the nearest 100, right? So we recognize what place value this is, and we look one number to the right. That's the number that determines what we round to. Let's look at the next one. Round 45,329 to the nearest 1,000. So again, first, let's recognize what number is in the 1,000 spot. That right here would be a 5. Okay, so 5 is in the 1,000 spot. That means I look one number to the right, and it's a 3. 3 is our recognizable number. 3 is below 5, so we stay. We're going to stay where we are. That means the 5 doesn't change, right? It stays. And so 45,329 rounds to 45,000 as the nearest 1,000. Round 749 to the nearest 10. What number is in the 10 spot? Well, 9 is in the ones. That means 4 is in the tens. I look one number to the right, which is a 9. 9 is bigger than 5, so we round up, and I would round to 750 to the nearest 10. Let's do one more. 782,193 to the nearest 10,000. All right, place value. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. The 8 is in the 10,000 spot. So I look one number to the right. It's a 2. 2 is below 5, so I stay. So I keep my 8, and then everything to the right turns to zeros. So the last place value you should have a non-zero number is in the place value that you're rounding to. So in this case, 780,000 to the nearest 10,000.